Hey guys, as many of you know, the iPhone SE2 is coming out next year, so for today's video I wanted to take a closer look at the iPhone SE, the first one, in 2019. So the iPhone SE was first released in March of 2016, so it's coming up at almost 4 years now, and even though it's getting to be pretty old, it's still supported by Apple, which is nice. So it is on iOS 13.3. Now the starting price with this phone when it was released was $400 for the 16GB configuration, and I think $500 for 64GB. One thing I want to do with this phone is go over some of the specs, so let's start with the camera. The iPhone SE features a 4K video with 1080p up to 60 frames per second, and that's just in regular video. If you want to use slow-mo, you can get up to 240 frames per second. Now there is lots more specs obviously than just this, so if you guys want more of the camera specs, I can make an entire video just on that. So if you want to see that, let me know. But yeah, those are some of the basic features: 4K 1080 up to 60 frames per second and slow-mo up to 240 frames per second. Now we know a little bit about the camera, let's take a look at the screen. This phone features Retina display, 4-inch diagonal widescreen LCD. It has 1136 by 640 pixel resolution at 326 ppi. Also, it has 800:1 contrast ratio. This phone features an A9 chip with 64-bit architecture with embedded M9. I do not know a lot about the chip stuff in phones, but for you guys that do, here you go. Now let's take a look at the weight and dimensions. So the height is 4.87 inches, which is 123.8 millimeters. The width is 2.31 inches, which is 58.6 millimeters, and the depth is 0.30 inches, which is 7.6 millimeters. It is weighing in at 3.99 ounces, which is 113 grams. So it is a pretty hefty phone. You know, it's very thick when you're looking at it. You know, like the iPhone 6, for example, is much thinner. So this phone does definitely feel like a brick. One more thing I want to look at before we look at the condition of the phone is the battery, and the battery has depleted over the years, so these specs I'm listing here are best case scenario. So talk time is up to 14 hours on 3G, internet use is up to 12 hours on 3G, up to 13 hours on LTE, up to 13 hours on Wi-Fi. And video playback is up to 13 hours, audio playback up to 50 hours, and standby time is up to 10 days. Again, this is best case scenario, so with battery depletion over the years, it's gotten worse over time. Alright, now let's look at some of the wear and tear on this phone. So over time, I definitely have dropped it. You know, it's fallen. You know, everyone drops their phones. There's scratches on the side, dents, a small dent. You can see right here the whole scuff through that entire side there. You can see the chips in the corner, things like that. So this phone definitely has wear and tear, and I know you can get screen kits if you want to fix your phone. But yeah, overall, it's definitely served its purpose well. So despite the phone being several years old now, it still works well. I still use this on the daily. It's not going to be anything like an iPhone 11, but it still works. If you guys want any more tech videos, leave a comment down below. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more videos. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Peace.